America is behind it. Two of the signature sites here in San Antonio, Texas. It's the Western Conference Finals. This playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Houston Rockets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony. Here's the starting group for Houston. Smith is out there with Drexler. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Ori. And it's Ellie in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Rodman is out there with Elliott. Then it's Del Negro. Then it's Johnson. And it's Robinson in at the center. Rockets win the tip. Here's Smith. Tipped away. Johnson with it. Now Smith defending. Rodman dishes to Johnson. Pass to Ellie. The pass to Olajuwon. Over Rodman. And it's off the back rim. No good. Del Negro the pass to Robinson. Rodman kicks to Robinson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Kenny Smith.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Smith against Johnson. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Olajuwon. Drexler outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide. Athleticism all over the place.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. First quarter, just over a minute played.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Robinson down low. He's against Olajuwon. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
To the inside. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Drexler with the steal. Olajuwon with it. Robinson picks him up. Robinson against Olajuwon. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that ties it up.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Elliott against Ellie. Here is Elliott. Robinson passes to Elliott. Rodman trying to break free. They get the rebound.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Rebounded by Rodman. For San Antonio, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. On the wing, Johnson. Drexler defending. Shot from 12. Ori against Rodman. Johnson left side. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the wing right side. Ori passes to Olajuwon. Launches a three. The shot by Ori. No good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pulls up. High post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Smith for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Spurs with possession. Here is Elliott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Bounce pass, Smith. The jump hook, and Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'll tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Passes to Drexler. Here's the three. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Johnson, the pass to Rodman. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Some nice passing there by Houston. To the middle. Smith with the basket on the assist by Olajuwon.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Elliott the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's Houston with it. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it, showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Johnson kicks to Rodman. Elliott against Elliott. Here is Elliott. 5 points in the game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Johnson. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Maxwell is checked in for Clyde Drexler. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Persons checked in for the Spurs. Rivers comes in for Johnson. Gasol is checked in for Houston. Down low. Olajuwon drawn the double team, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Person. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Olajuwon. And he overshot that one, missing. The Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. From 13, San Antonio with the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson goes in over Olajuwon. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 9.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Rebound San Antonio. And a fast break now for the Spurs. No good from Del Negro. Here's Ellie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over to the wing. And there's the pass to Olajuwon. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
He nails it, and we're tied up. 11 points in the game.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Poke loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
To the right side. Pass to Olajuwon. Low block shot on the way. Green for 2 points.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Person against Ellie. It's stolen by Olajuwon. 1:11 left in the first. From beyond the arc. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
And Olajuwon drops them both. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Rivers scanning the floor. Pass to Robinson. Rocket 6. Pass to Del Negro. Smith right side. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Del Negro off target from 3-point range.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
The Rockets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he makes the first. And Olajuwon drops them both. And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing here by 8. It's Rivers on the wing, covered by Smith. Will it go? Got a piece of it. Here's Helly. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 8-point game. We've got Person. Cummings is out there with Del Negro. And it's Reed in at the 4 slot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Cummings inside. He's guarded by AI. And that one drops.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Stripped it away. And a fast break now for the Spurs. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Del Negro.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Gazelle the pass to Drexler. Good on the 3-point shot. Drexler's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They trail by 7. Yep, it counts.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Drexler left side. Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Cummings.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul and, you know, make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Spurs trail by 6. To the paint. Lets it go. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Cummings got 4 points this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Gazelle the pass to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. It's stolen. Here's Reed. He's covered by Brown. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's Cassell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Spurs have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Elliott against Drexler. Elliott passes to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. And another basket for San Antonio.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Drexler outside. AI in the post. Johnson's there. Here's Cassell. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Rockets lead by 4. For San Antonio, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Here's Elliott. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Spurs have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
He's off on the second. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Out to the right wing. Morey against Johnson. The pass to Cassell. Here's Ori. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
For the Rockets, Olajuwon's checked in for Herrera, and Smith subbed in for Brown. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Cassell against Johnson. Cassell, the pass to Smith. From the baseline. And David Robinson pulls it down. The Spurs have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. No good from Del Negro.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
6 on the shot clock. Johnson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. Over Robinson. Olajuwon, good. Olajuwon's got the game tied up here for Houston.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Smith against Johnson. From the stripe. And he hits the jump shot. Johnson's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Smith against Del Negro. Smith outside. Pass to Orr. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Olajuwon. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's in there. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Cassell. Smith outside. Here's Ori. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio leading by 4. Odman passes to Robinson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Robinson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
In transition, here comes San Antonio, and it's blocked. Here's Cassell. In the corner, Smith with it. Drexler outside. is Ori. Smith the pass to Olajuwon. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Cassell. Inside. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Olajuwon.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Drexler against Elliott. Passes it to Del Negro. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Del Negro's got his second bucket of the night.
And Del Negro, a floor spacer. He's out there to stroke it from deep. And boy, he does it well.
Drexler passes to Olajuwon. Over Robinson. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Olajuwon. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Pass to Elliott. The pass to Del Negro. From about 16, and the rebound collected by Ori. Rockets trailed by 5. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Really like what they're doing in the post here in the opening half. Very productive.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
The Rockets have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And the first one drops. Houston making a switch here. Ellie's checked in. Both free throws good from Drexler. San Antonio calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
A different look now for San Antonio. Persons checked in for Elliott. Anderson comes in for Del Negro. And it's Rivers in for Johnson. Spurs leading by 3. Now the feed to Robinson. Fast break, here they come. Here's Drexler. Finished off the break. Drexler's got 14 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Rivers passes to Robinson. Takes it from 10. Rodman kicks to Robinson. That one rolling around and rims out.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Smith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Spurs shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Person against Ellie. Here's Robinson. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Fade away. Goes back up. Drexler, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Person, the pass to Anderson. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Robinson kicks to Rodman. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Four on the clock. Here's Person. And the rebound collected by Ori. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up and banks it in. Olajuwon's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a show. Taking a look at the Rockets. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to... That about wraps...
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
So on the floor for Houston, Ellie is out there with Ori. And it's Smith, then it's Olajuwon, and it's Drexler in at the 2.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Olajuwon, stolen by Robinson. Elliott the bucket. Elliott's got 13.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Smith against Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. Hits the jump hook. Olajuwon's got 22.
And, you know, even when you D Olajuwon up, he still overwhelms you with his size and footwork. Outstanding feel for the interior.
Knocks it loose. Smith left side. And Drexler throws it down hard. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
San Antonio trailing here. Johnson outside. Passes it to Elliott. Releases. Robinson kicks to Rodman. And another shot. And Robinson with the layup. He's got 15.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. Covered by Elliott. Drexler against the bucket.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Johnson against Smith. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. To get open is Robinson. Johnson's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
That one good for 2.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to Elliott. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Robinson left side. Over Olajuwon. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from David Robinson.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
Puts it up from 12, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Olajuwon's got 24 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
The pass to Del Negro. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now a timeout called by Houston. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Look now for San Antonio. Cummings, he's checked in for Robinson. Anderson comes in for Del Negro. And it's Rivers in for Johnson. Cassell against Rivers. Right wing. Tries a 3. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Anderson against Ellie. Anderson right side. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And it's Drexler with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And finished off by Drexler.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. Drexler outside. Pass to Olajuwon. And the layup's good off the glass. Olajuwon's got 26. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Stolen by Rivers. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Anderson with the ball. Here's Rodman. That one drops for him.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Rodman, no good on that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Here's Olajuwon. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. 28 points for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Drexler against Anderson. Clock at 6. Here's Elliott. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Checked in for the Rockets. Spurs on defense. To the paint. It's stolen by Cummings. Rodman with the ball. Picked up by Olajuwon. And here's Anderson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Rockets go the other way with it. Smith on the wing. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Smith's got 7 points.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Cassell, the pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawing the double team. And again, the Rockets good for two.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle two balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from Anderson. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Cassell, the pass to Smith. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. A rebound by the Spurs. Rodman's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Olajuwon drawing the double team. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
The Spurs making a switch here. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. San Antonio making a switch here. Person's checked in. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Cassell, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Rivers, it's good. This game is all even.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
This is it to Cassell. Out to the right wing. Houston moving it around. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Reed. Pulls up. Ellie grabs the board. Rockets leading by 3. Smith gets it to go on the assist from Cassell. Cassell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Person. .125 left to play in the third. A 3 from Anderson. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Now Smith. He's got 9. Pass to Cassell. Back to Smith. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's Olajuwon. He has 30. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Person, the pass to Cummings. Rivers against Smith. Passes it to Reed. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
That's the way to go. Be quick about it.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Olajuwon. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Rockets making a change here. Drexler's checked in. Now the pass to Cassell. It's stolen by Cummings. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Cummings. Rivers out there with Anderson. And then there's Person. And it's Reed in at the 4-man position.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
San Antonio calls timeout. Fresh 5 on the floor. And a switch here also for Houston. Brown's checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Evan?
From 11 feet away, here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Brown. Rockets leading by 7. Drexler passes to Herrera. Here's Ori. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Ori is such an incredibly valuable role player. I mean, he's a big man who has range and can also defend both the 4 and 5 spots.
Ori hits them both. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Johnson kicks to Robinson. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Cassell. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Drexler passes to Herrera. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Drexler, covered by Elliott. And he makes that one. Drexler's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Johnson, the pass to Del Negro. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Robinson. The 10-footer finds the target. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, he's a dominant big man who imposes his will on the defense, but there's also no question he's an elite scorer, too.
Pass to Drexler. And too long on the shot. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Persons checked in for San Antonio.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
The Rockets with the ball. Here's Cassell. Drexler left side. 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. Drexler with another miss. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Johnson's shot is off.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Cassell. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Person with the bucket. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Del Negro against Drexler. Del Negro pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Rodman against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Person to tie it up. Here's Del Negro. On the wing, Johnson. Over Cassell. And that one hits back iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Elliott's checked in for Person. Houston also making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Herrera. Ellie comes in for Brown. And Smith subbed in for Drexler. Out to the wing, to the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Johnson, the pass to Del Negro. They get it again. Rodman dishes to Robinson. Del Negro against Smith. Down low. Going by Robinson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pushing it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Elliott. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Cassell. Smith outside. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Del Negro. Johnson, the pass to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
To take the lead. No good from Del Negro. Timeout called the Rockets. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Drexler's checked in for Houston. Here's the pass to Olajuwon. Going by Robinson. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Elliott. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Johnson, the pass to Rodman. Over Ori. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. That gives them the lead. And the Spurs lead by 1. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Gazelle, the pass to Ellie. To the paint. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Knocked away. Pass to Gazelle. Over to the left wing. To the inside, Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Passes it to Del Negro. Robinson with it. Drexler defending. Robinson dishes to Rodman. Robinson against Olajuwon. Clock is at 3. Rodman trying to break free. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Ellie against Del Negro. Away.
And they're just not sharp offensively right now, and it's starting to hurt them.
Yeah, very untidy. The turnovers have cost them 4 points already, and really have played a big role in them losing their lead.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Got that one up quick. Elliott's got 10 points in just the second half.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Ori. Here's Olajuwon. Houston moving the ball around. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Johnson, the pass to Elliott. And here is Robinson, guarded by Elliott. Outside Rodman, tries from 10. Here's Robinson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
He throw good, Robinson.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Drexler passes to Cassell. Olajuwon inside, guarded by Robinson. Johnson outside. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Four on the shot clock. Count that one. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're behind by 7. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. 9:21 left in the fourth quarter. Ellie against Del Negro. Inside, here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Johnson against Cassell. And the pass to Del Negro. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fader on the way, and he's able to get it back. Robinson misses.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Johnson outside. To the middle, stolen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On up the court, and Drexler throws it down home.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
San Antonio calls timeout. The score is tied at 93. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson with it. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Robinson again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Timeout called the Rockets. Here's Drexler, the tagger. He drills the game winner.
Wow, that's an ending that we'll be talking about not just for weeks, but for years.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you